everybody, hope you're okay. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome back. I am here today to do a BBMU haul, which you're probably going to see a lot of over the next week or so, I imagine, from everybody else that went. So join in the party. Hope everybody that went had a fantastic time. I had an amazing time. I went with my friend Jane, who also had a good time. She's very new to it all, and yeah, I thought I'd chuck her straight into the deep end and bring her with me to BBMU. So yeah, we had a really good time. It was lovely to see everybody. I saw a lot of the people that went out on the Northern last night out. I saw Emma, I saw Carol, Katie, and yes, there was quite a lot there. Sorry if I've missed anybody off. I don't want this video to go on forever, and there's so many names to remember, but it was really nice to see everybody. I met Jess, Bank Babes. What a sweetheart, I love her, and yeah, that was fun. Jen, Glasgow on budget, so it was lovely to meet her. Mel, Bonnie Budgeting, saw Natasha again. It was so surreal. And then yeah, just lots and lots of people that I met. Lots of people coming up to me saying, you know, you palm tree budgets, that was quite surreal as well. I felt a bit like, oh, I'm a celebrity. Not really. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I don't want to keep going on and on about it, but what I will do is get into the haul. Now, I don't know if you can see, but this is the goodie bag. This is full of stuff, and let me just say that some of the stuff that came in the goodie bag I actually gave to my friend Jane as well, just because it was either stuff that, don't get me wrong, everything this thing is in this goodie bag is so cute, but it was either stuff that I knew I wouldn't use or stuff that I had already, because there was like you know, those tins, those cylinder saving acrylic tins where you can take the lid off that everyone's getting. There was one of them, and I've got loads of them, so I didn't see the point of having another one. So I gave that to Jane, for example. But yeah, let's start then with the goodie bag and what came in that. I have opened all this already. Me and Jane went through it when we got back to the hotel. Oh my god, it took ages and ages to go through everything, and because it was such a long day, it was a really good day at BBMU, by the time I'd done, I was like, okay, I'm over it now, shove it all back in the bag and we'll forget about it until I do my haul. So some of this stuff I've forgotten what is in there, but hey ho. So yeah, I'm going to start with my goodie bag haul, and then I'll do everything that I bought, and I bought a lot. So this one was from Budget with Ira. I didn't realise Ira was putting in, but love that he has. So in here we got a pump coins. How cute is that? We got a budget with my budgeting journey, Budget with Ira sticker. Vitamins and supplements savings challenge. Citrine scratch off. I love that. A sweater weather. Crafting saving challenges. Got so much. I've not opened these yet, but these are inserts for Easter. Inserts for Easter. And they're double-sided, which is so cute. They're really cute. But don't get me wrong, there's still some stuff in here that maybe I won't use. Maybe I'll like pass on, gift on, I don't know. But yeah, there's some really good stuff here. I hear postcard one. I've seen these. I think Budget with Iris had some on, but I'm not sure I fully understand what we're doing with them. So I will have to have a look on his site and see if there's any explanations on there. Jewelry savings challenge. These are post stamp things. I'm guessing they're to do with the postcard challenge. And then it came with a couple of wallets, which I think are stunning. I love them. We'll have to use these for something. Something indeed. But yeah, that's just from Budget with Ira. That's just the first bag of goodies there. Okay, what's up next? Next we've got, this is from TLCKP, whom I did meet whilst we were there. She was absolutely lovely. And in here we've got her socials. Who wants to see them? Dreams in the sky, each cloud, little freebie there. Well, I mean, they're all freebies because it was in the goodie bag, but well, no, because I paid for the goodie bag. What am I saying? You know what I mean. And then you've got a tracker where you choose an amount for each letter and you choose an amount for each circle, colour them in, and an insert. So that is super cute. Yeah, bear with me as I'm moving from side to side because there's so many things in here. Wednesday plans. Again, guys, I opened these already. They didn't come in the scruffy looking bags. I'd made them scruffy by not shutting them properly. So Wednesday plans, you've got Budget Essentials Mini Saver. And then you've got this one that saves 20. Stationery one, which saves 25. Ooh, and a calculator one, which saves 45. That's a chunky one, that is. But that's cute from Wednesday plans. I'm trying to show you nicely, but also not dawdle, because it's a long one. Lily Rain Designs sent some minis. Cash Stuffing Queen and a fruit and veg one. Love, love, love. And you get to choose your own denominations for that one. Oh, it's all just stunning. Oh, Up the Creek Budgets is the next one, and I love this. It's oh, first you've got this. I'm gonna scratch that off in a minute. But then you've got Bling Bling Bank. Each gem saves £1, so you save 100, and then you get to put gems on it, and I absolutely adore that. Love that. I'm gonna keep that to one side, and I'll scratch it off in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna quickly scratch now, and then I can tell you what's under there. It's a nice discount code to use, which I shall use in the future. Next up, we have one from So's Budgeting Life. I also bought from So's Budgeting Life, so we've got lots of goodies from here. We've got this Totally Gobsmacked with a coloured dice, and then these boots were made to go. Love that. Oh, ooh. I've got this envelope from Dilly Dally Budgets. I love it. I love it so much. Got so many envelopes I need to decide what I'm using them for, but I'm excited for that. Oh, Bank It Babes. Honestly, Jess is such a lovely person. I love her so much. Had such a laugh. This is from Bank It Babes socials, and then it's a knockout 9 scenario, I believe. Yeah. How cute. Love that. I'm going to be saying that a lot. You also got a magic eraser in the goodie bag. Oh, this was my contribution. I'm going to put that to one side because it's with... I did a collab with Sally. This one was from... I can't remember when I have to open it now and see what it says. Charles Cash Budget. It was so nice to meet Charles as well. Charlotte. Charles, sorry. Because it's Charles Cash Budget. In my minis era, that'll be going straight in my minis binder. And then it came with a thank you card and a mini, which saves 5, 9, 10, 15. Love it. Love it, as I've said to everything so far. Whew, guys, this bag honestly keeps on going. I'm really sorry because, oh, this one does show me. From Ruby Lou Budgets, a nice little pen with a clip on. How cute. And then this was in there, but I'm not sure if it fell out of a bag or something, but I don't know who that's from. So if anybody knows, let me know, because that is gorgeous. Oh, here we go. Disco Amy, as she kept saying. Amy Budgets. That cute little peg. Little decoration there. With love from Amy's Budgets, the one and only Disco Diva. And then you've got the clip, little cherry sticker, a mirror, a disco scrunchie, and a cherry bracelet. I had to think what that was then. So, yeah. Lots and lots of goodies to come, guys. I'm hoping you've got a cuppa and some snacks. If not, I'd pause now and go and get one, because this is going to be a long video. I'm already in 10 minutes. I'm not even nowhere near done. Oh, just dropped my fan on the floor. It is so warm, guys. Sorry if you can hear my fan, but I just need to be warm. If that's too much, then, well, apologies, but I need it warm up in this craft room. Next up, we've got Rainbow Budgets. Bought a lot from her as well. But in this one, we got the cake maker. You allocate a colour to each dice. Oh no, sorry, Bethany Budgets, not Rainbow Budgets. I also bought a lot from Bethany Budgets. Allocate a colour to the dice and then colour in your cake. And then we got Another Fine Day Ruined by Adulthood. Love that. Okay. Oh, got this in the goodie bag as well. I always, I think, I can't remember who it must have been. Carol and Mel, Dolly B and Bonnie Budgeting that I saw using these. And I'm just very excited to have one. Now, it took me and Jane a while to figure out how to open this yesterday. I'm not sure where I'm actually meant to put the battery, so I'm going to have to look into that. Why are the instructions so tiny? So tiny. But yeah, I'm excited. I know it sounds sad, but I'm really excited to have one of these, because I do scratch off sometimes as well. Oh my goodness, can't put it back together now. There we go. Right. But yeah, how good is it to have one of them in there? Oh, this is from, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm really sorry. But yeah, that's their socials. But then we've got a mug that says Queen of My Finances. So that's fun and cute. Whew, honestly, the amount of things that have gone into this bag, definitely over the amount that you pay to get a goodie bag. 100%. This is from Ruby Creations, and you get a capybara savings, and you get to decide how much each one's worth. And then I got a rock, paper, scissors and a dice to play it. Honestly, and some of the packaging some of them came in are just absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Love it. The Rockin' Witch next up in the goodie bag. I'm still going in the goodie bag, guys. Still going. You got some minis, and then you got a completed challenges bookmark. Stunning. If you went, did you love your goodie bag as much as I'm loving mine? What are your thoughts on it? This is from Budget with Kerry. Socials there. The dice game. Roll a 10-sided dice or choose which number to save. Follow the instructions and track the savings below. So save by £5. Roll 2-sided dice, heads or tails. Roll a dice and triple. Scratch and save. Roll a dice. Roll a d20 and save. Save £10. Roll two dice and add. Roll again and double it. And then you save through them. So that's a nice one. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there slowly. Right, now we're on Wednesday. No, we're not. We're on Rainbow Budget Plans. And it's a nice stationery one. I love that. I might start using that for my teacher planner. that I get every year. Assign denominations in each colour, save in your colour key below, roll a coloured dice, save the corresponding amount and colour in a section. So you've got that, and you've got the matching insert in there as well, which is super cool. Rainbow stationery. Love it. How many times have I said love it? Someone do a tally. Somebody do a tally. And then this is from Aurora Royal Designs. That's a mouthful. Aurora Royal Designs. Am I even pronouncing it right? Aurora Royal. Yeah, Aurora Royal Designs. I didn't come this far to only come this far. Scratch off and save £50 altogether. Honestly, these are just so generous what people put in. Budget stuff saves, put some in. And she put in a mini saver and then a lucky pound challenge. So in each of these, each one's worth £1 and you save that much, which is amazing. It's a holiday one. That'd be a good one for like little coins to do and finish off that way. So yeah, next up, I'm still going. I am still going. I'm on 16 minutes so far. Next up, Endless Budget and Designs. They did a fantastic job, an absolutely fantastic job of organising this, because I imagine it's not an easy task. In My Reading Era, saves 35. Love. Came with a nice little purse, and then you've got some placeholders. I believe they're all ones. Are they all ones? Yeah, they're all ones. So cute. I also bought some more ones from them on the day yesterday. So, ooh, the magic eraser's gone. Sorry, I'm just trying to organise all the space next to it, so I don't have that much space to put everything. This one, oh, I ripped the sticker. Hoping it says it on their business things here. This one is Solaris Budgets, if I'm saying that right. Coffee and Cakes Mini with a little paper clip. And then Spaceship Savings. You are the captain of a spaceship budgeting beacon on a journey to the planet Sevilla. Along the way, you will visit different planets where you'll build your savings. If you're lucky, you may encounter a black hole and use it as a gravity assist to speed ahead. But beware, space is full of asteroids. If you crash into one, you'll be sent backwards and you will have to pay for ship repairs, setting your mission back. How to play. Before starting, assign an amount to each type of planet. Roll a 6-sided dice and move forward that many planets. When you land on a planet, save the amount on that planet. Special tiles. If you land on an asteroid, roll the dice. Save the amount on the dice, move back that many planets. If you land on a black hole, roll the dice, move forward that many planets. How cool. I like that one. That is a good idea. So thank you for that one. Next up we have Stacey Budgets. And in here we have her socials. And then a nice envelope, different one. I've never seen these ones before. And then inside, oh my goodness. Inside there's a capybara cash. And it says exclusive to BBMU goodie bag. Then there's a vellum insert. I don't want to take it out, but I also do. A vellum insert, which is super cute. Love. Again, you started that tally, let me know. Oh, here we go. Here's Sally, Manifest My Budgets. This is the one we collabed together on. She did the tracker. I did the envelope. Now everyone's envelope has different colours. It might be that that's blue, or pink, and it could be that it's yellow, yellow, pink, pink, blue, blue, not blue. I can't remember what colour I did now. And then they've all got one of them. So this is Manifest My Budget socials. And then we've got my BBMU Scratch Save. Choose your own amounts for a match and a non-match. Then pick a shop and scratch a sticker. Save your set amount depending on if it's a match or a non-match. Then that's the scratch, and that is where you get to allocate your amounts. Okay, so yeah, pop that in there. I'll try to pop that in there. There we go. And then, oh, and that one as well. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? What am I doing? And then that one. Oh my goodness, guys, it just keeps going. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So, Black Cat Budgets, I believe. Yep. It comes with some stickers, a binder with some A6 wallets in. And then in this one, Jane tried to steal this from me, but then bless Carol. Carol gave Jane her copy of it, you know what I mean. So you've got Dinos and Dragons mini saver, it'll fit in there. And then each one is a minis card, and it tells you how much it saves. 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 15, 25. How stunning. I didn't say it this time, didn't say it. Oh my goodness, there's just not enough space for everything. Next. We've got Essex cash stuffing. We've got a festive 21 save. And then there were some of these placeholders where you can write your own amounts on, which are cute. I like the banana style. I don't know who put this in. There was a cup, which is good. And then, oh my god, I thought it was nearly done, but it was still going. We're still going, guys. Studio Budgets. Nice to meet her as well. Bought some from her store, I believe. Nope. We've got Did Someone Say Pizza? Boogie Bus. It's a board game. Go around and save some money. If you land on a question mark, you scratch and save, and they're her socials on there. It's all just such a cute goodie bag. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I'm on 23 minutes. I've still got lots to do. Next up, there's a dice in there. I don't know if it's meant to be in here, but we're keeping it. Oh yeah, look at these stunning clips. This is from Berry Budgeting. And then you also get this bookmark, a paper clip, and summer berries. It says Berry Budgeting, supported by Charles Cash Budget. And sign your amount and then scratch off and save. So I'm not sure if that dice has fallen in as I've been packing in, or whether that dice was in there. I could not tell you, to be honest. It doesn't make sense that there's a dice in there, unless she's just put a dice in as a part of the thing. Who knows? What have we got left? Okay, with a Sharpie. Of course, you can't have a cash stuffing goodie bag without a Sharpie in there, can you? Oh, this one was from Making Memories on a Budget. Met her there as well, which was lovely, and I love that charm. Little Moon Budget. Oh, Little Moon Budget. It's got this in there. I'm not sure if that was in a pack or not now, because it's just on its own for some reason. We shall see in a minute, I guess. And then this one is Budget with Becky. and you get a Flower Power, Hey Sweetie, and Birthday Savings Challenge in there. Stunning. Made by Ollie J. Love Made by Ollie J. A little board game going round, scratch off if you land on any of them, and then some minis. Just look how stunning. They are super stunning and I love it. It's lovely. I can't stop saying it there, can I? And then there was a couple of sweeties in there. And then a couple more, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. So, got some seeds by Our Budget Family, which Ross will love because he's doing some gardening. And then Budget with Christina sent this butterfly game. Roll a 1, 3 or 5. Colour the bows to match the ones in your bag and give each one a denomination. Select a bow. Oh, so there's 2 games going on, I see now. If you roll a 1, 3 or 5, you play this game. 2, 4 or 6, you play this game. And then there's some bows in the back there. Eek. So lovely. And then finally, we have this from Cashed Up with Jazz. You've got your potion ones. If I roll an even, I have to save whatever I allocate that. If I roll an odd, I have to save that. I've then got a pack with a charm stickers, and I'm guessing that's a little eraser. And then a pen. Progress not perfection. And that is everything from the goodie bag, apart from some sweeties in there, which I will get out. Ow! Which I will get out. And again, some of my things went to Jane. I think there was a Dingley Designs one, and like I said, whoever pops the tub in, that was one. I wish I could get it all out here for you now to see, but I just don't have the space. But that is just that is just the goodie bag, and I'm not even done because my haul is also epic. So let me just pause you whilst I put all that away, and then we can start the haul part. Okay, so I'm back and I'm going to do the haul now. Now I have tried to keep everything together, but with the sizing of some of the challenges I've got, it's not been possible. So if it's a little bit backwards and forwards, then I apologise. So starting with studio budgets, I got the Risk the 6 Jumbo, and I did get a set of dice to go with it. They're just in one of the bags somewhere else because this wouldn't fit in any of the bags I had. But I've seen people play this and I just thought I'd give it a try when I can. So yeah, that's the first one in my haul. But let's move on to the boxes. So any guesses on who this is from? Well, if you don't know, it's Soph's Budgeting Life. I had to think about the last word there. And from Soph's Budgeting Life, I came with a little freebie in there. I got this charm in my binders. Jane got a different one with some different colours, I think. Oh, I had to do this. Romance Surprise. Total 50. And then you scratch off all the things around the edge. I just thought that was stunning. And the Halloween fashion. How cute is that? Says 50 as well. I also got, and I'm not going to open this because, as I understand it, this is her June's monthly box. So I don't want to give anything away. But I did get the big dice one. Me and Jane were terrible influences on each other. Ooh, there goes my fan again. Me and Jane were terrible influences on each other. And we got, if one of us got one of these, any boxes like this, the other one did too. So, yeah. But that is my So's Budgeting Life haul. So that is that out. Sorry, just getting my fan back up off the floor. Oh, everyone had these yesterday. It was fun to see. These little fans. Okay, let's go to oh no, I had a bag and it's fallen out, but in the bag there was this dice. So let's see what that's for, I guess. Also in this bag from Charles' Cash Budget, I got the Me, Myself and I Christmas. I love it. I went through this yesterday, but I've got the seasonal one that I'm going to start. But then they've got the Christmas version, and there's obviously some little Christmas things in there. It's stunning. Oh, they're the dice for the Bristol sticks that I got. Oh, Bethany Budgets. I spent an absolute fortune with Bethany Budgets. An absolute fortune. But I'm not even mad. I got the nails. How to play. Yeah, scratch off. There's a design under there, I believe, and an amount. So you recreate the design and save that amount, which I thought was cute. I got this one ready for next year because I got the mini version. But then I also got Cash But Cute's annual, and I just thought I wanted to do Cash But Cute's because it saved a bit more than what I was going to do. I mean, I could have changed it, but anyway, I had the mini ones, but I wanted these ones too, so that'll be my annual next year. I also got, I had to, another binder, slowly kind of converting to these because they're stunning. Absolutely stunning. So that is them. But I also got, I'm not done at Bethany Budgets yet, I also got this set, and it was the Elder Emo Society that called to me, to be honest. It came with Dinosaurs Go Raw, Elder Emo Society, Sum Equals 41, Stood Me Up, and Skater Boy Later Boy. Just a bit of me, to be honest, an absolute bit of me. So I had to. I also got she had like some Lucky Dips, and you open the egg and it had a number, and you got that number in your, and you got that number for your Lucky Dip. And in there, not only was there all these goodies I'm about to show, but there was also, I got a voucher and I got to get one free binder. It wasn't this binder, I bought this binder, but I got the purple, the lilac one that I used for my personal binder. I got that again, but I gave it to Jane so that she could start up a new one. And I started setting that binder up for her at the hotel. So came with, in the goodie bag, came with, Lucky Dip bag, came with Do Not Wait for the Perfect Conditions to Start. Sorry. Sometimes Later Becomes Never, Do It Now. It came with this cute little charm. We got some dashboards, weekly cash, sinking funds, short-term savings, money festing, I'm guessing, like manifesting, money festing, yeah. Gift giving. Came with an acrylic, I don't know, dashboard maybe. Goal, be rich as fuck. Yes. The pumpkin scratch, and then doing what you love is never a waste of time. Success is a journey, not a destination. The effort is often more important than the result. And I think that's everything I got from Bethany Budgets. Oh, I love Bethany Budgets so much. She did all my Christmas vellum envelopes as well. Oh, stunning. Moving on. Oh, this was from Studio Budget as well. And this was on my, I made a list, and I actually did all right with my list. Made a list of everything I wanted minimum before I got the things. Now, I won't lie to you, my list never came out of my bag. But I knew roughly what I wanted, and this is one of the things. And then there were some things that I really wanted, but then I got there and I don't know, sometimes I just didn't think I was excited by them in person as I was on videos watching them. Don't get me wrong, everything was absolutely lovely. It was just a, come on, will I actually use that? And you might be thinking that about everything else that I bought, but shh, my money. So I got the ducky disguise. You allocate an amount for each duck, and then you have a go at drawing that on there and saving it. And then in this bag are all the ducks with the different things on. and I just loved that. Honestly, I was like, that was one of the first things on my list, the ducky disguise. So that was also from Studio Budgets. And then this is from Endless Budgets and Designs. I got this mini. Double-sided. This mini. I got this mini. And then I had to get some matching ones for my mini. So thank you, Alex and Lou. I love those. Oh. And then, oh gosh, I'm one bag down. There we go. Moving on. This is from a mixture of people again. Oh gosh, who's this one from? I can never remember. Oh no, also from Endless Budgets and Design. I got Clear the Line Extreme. Clear the Line Extreme. Oh, it's double-sided. Oh, I didn't realise that. But I love it anyway. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do that one last. I'm going to do that bag last. I went to Dingley. Oh, this one was on my list. This one was absolutely on my list. Very nice the bag is as well. I got these minis first of all. Not fast, just furious. Told you so. Less drama, more pyjama. It's all good. I've got another one from Dingley somewhere. I'll have to get that in a minute. And then the budgeter. So you roll and you work your way through. You either land on one of these and save that amount, or you land on a card. You pull a card, and on the card it'll have a number. And then you scratch off that number and save that. You can also add the numbers together or save the number as well as an extra saving. But this was also on my list. Had to get that one. So yeah, that's Dingley. Why do I feel like there's not as much as I thought there was? Oh, all in bags within bags within bags. Oh, from Charles Cash Budget again. I got Your Portion. Cats decided to start fighting. I got Schoolopoly to save for things for school. I got this right by Abundant Budgets because there was a game of Pass the Parcel, and I got the first layer open on my table, and that's what came out along with this. But yeah, those two were Charles Cash Budget. Just checking there's nothing else in here from Charles Cash Budget. Oh, there is. I got a crossword. Each word is £2. So I'm having fun with that. Am I not done much? Oh, this is the other Dingley. Don't be a dick. Start round, and each aubergine, whatever you want to call it, eggplant, is £5. There's so much. I believe this one is also Charles. It was a lucky dip, and I was going round and getting as many lucky dips as I could. Came with some different coloured ones. And alliteration. Oh no, there were. I thought some of them are. Sweet Zest, Sunny Snaps, Tiny Invader, Blue Lagoon, Mystical Magic, Cherry Kiss, and then that's that. Nursery Rhyme one. You work your way through the nursery rhyme, and each character has an amount to save. Save the Day, I'm a Believer. No Tricks, Just Treats. And Spooky Saver Collection. Dashboard. That was all from Charles Cash Budget too. Yeah, there's just some things that I didn't realise I spent so much on some people's stalls. Not that I'm bothered. Just didn't realise I had. Come on. Come on. Out you come. Out you come. I'm trying to just get everything together, sorry. My name badge from yesterday. Also on the table was pens with the big budgeted meetup. So in this bag, it's all the Rockin' Witch. I got the Jumbo Extreme. And I got 4 different dice to go with it. But then I also did get that, so. I got a mystery wing paperclip. Got one of these in the advent calendar. And I got a devil's one, I think. But then I got this bat one. I love that. Love it. There we go. I also got the You're a Cutie. Oh, this one was stunning. Oh, I think that one came as a freebie. But then assign each icon below an amount. Simply scratch off a circle and save what you allocated for that symbol. And that's the little thing at the front and at the back. Wasn't on my list, didn't know she did those, but I got it and I loved, because I just spotted it and loved it. And then I got a goodie bag, which was that. What they're called now? I've just said it. Roll and Match, Chocolate and Kisses, Musical Fund, the Chocky Box, Snowy Savings, September Sapphire. I love this. Swords and Sticky Buns. Just realised that's powerless, isn't it? Wolfie's Wolfsbane, yeah, and that was all in the goodie bag. So this is all the Rocking Witch. This bag was from Rainbow Budgets. I went to Rainbow Budgets twice, so I've got 2 bags. I'm gonna pop them dice in that bag again just to make sure it's safe. Well, that's all of that. It's a very long video. If you're bored, I'm very sorry, but you know, you can click off if you are. Oh, Rainbow Budget plans. I got a goodie bag again, because why would I not? Came with a mini. Berry Best Pals, Underwater Friends, Under the Sea, Gingerbread House, Flamingo Croquet, Purple, September, Sweet Poppy Fields, and some interest gained placeholders. Now I won't use the interest gained placeholders because I have nothing that's gaining interest at the minute. So, but yeah, that was the goodie bag. And then I had to, this was on my list, the Colour and Save booklet. And I did guys, I got the matching one. Got the matching saving thing. Lid comes off. Lid should come off. Lid's not coming off. Don't want to break it. Oh, why is the lid not coming off? I thought the lids came off on these ones. Does probably, I'm just not going to risk pulling too hard. But yeah, I got the matching tub. I also got, this was on my list, every season has a rainbow, and this was also on my list, the rainbow colour bomb. That is everything from Rainbow Budget Plans. I think, guys, I've only got one last bag. I've only got one more bag. We all know whose this is going to be though, don't we? This is all from Tyler. Now, I think this is her June monthly mystery collection. Again, I'm not going to open it because I know some of you will be still waiting for it, but it is stunning. I love it so much. I'll show that last because that was top of my list. I got some 2s. I got some 1s. I got the Little Pot of Joy. There's some little things in there to read and it saves an amount. I got the bookmark envelope. The Pretty Smart trivia booklet. Love it. That'll be hilarious to watch me do because I don't know. I got her collection with Budget with Moo, the sweary mini savers. I had to get the seashell searching. I know that she made the spring one because I asked, so I had to get this had to complete the collection, didn't I? I then got the annual one, so so I might be doing 2 annual ones if I can next year. Year total, amount saved, complete, and there's different games there to play for each month. January is a scratch and match, February is a spell and save, March is a colouring. That's an icon scratch off, a flower one, heads or tails, shades of summer colouring one, spot the difference. For every difference I find I will save so much. September, an icon one, this or that, spell and save, match and save. All stunning. It's funny because I was at Tyler's and my friend was going, oh, that one's cute, and I go, I've got that one, I've got that one, I've got that one, I've got that one, I've got that, I've got that one. Just going around it going, I've pretty much got all of these, Jane. And then I had to get, if you saw her tease it, I had to get, I'm not sure if they're doing these on the website, it's the Lily Rain and Budget Vlogger Autumn Girly collection. So if they are doing it and you wanted it and don't want it spoiled, look away now. But we got a trick or treat spinner. If it lands on trick, you save so much. If it lands on treat, you save something else. And then the scratch off, I'm guessing, is an added extra. Little insert for it. Blush and Bramble. Autumn Girlies colour and save. You get to choose amount for each icon. A mini scratch one. A dashboard. Another mini. A bookmark that saves 50. And of course, the matching envelope. And that, did I not get? Oh, there's some things next to me. But that is the Autumn Girlies bundle, and that is everything from Lily Rain Designs. Honestly, I could have spent all my money there. I love Tyler. She's such a sweetheart. She's so nice. Her store's amazing. Her products are really good. She was one of the first cash stuffers who I started regularly buying from. She wasn't the first one I bought from, but when I found her on Etsy, she was the first one I kept going back to, and I've just never stopped. So honestly, yeah, can't go wrong with a Lily Rain Designs. But that is, oh no, yeah, the things are winching. That is, ladies and gentlemen, my full haul that took roughly 47 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed. I felt guilty all the time spending all this, but then I you know, I was texting Ross like, oh my God, I've spent so much. And then I met a few people, a couple of people that have ordered from me or something, and just anyone that was around when I was having a bit of a like, oh my God, I'm spending so much. They were like, but you've saved for this, you know, you specifically kept putting money away for this. It's here to be spent. If you spend it all, you spend it all. And I was texting Ross saying, tell me it's okay because I've spent it. I am well and truly spent up. Now, when I say well and truly spent up, the money I saved, you saw in my 500 cash binder that I had, I saved the 500 and a little bit extra. That covered hotel, food for the weekends, drinks because we went out on the Friday night, and then me and Jane went out on the Saturday night and had a drink and some food again. So it covered all that, as well as spending money in actual BBMU. Yes, I probably didn't need to spend as much as I did in BBMU, but you know what? I saved for it. It was budgeted for. I wasn't dipping into pots. I wasn't using credit cards, so I'll take the win. But I had a really good time. Thank you for everybody that did come and say hi. Thank you for everybody that has made me feel welcome there. Especially big shout out to Dolly B, Carol, Katie at Budget Vlogger, Jess at Bank It Babes. It was really nice sitting with you guys, and obviously Jane for coming with me, being shoved into the chaos and driving us there, because I don't like driving long distances. So it was really, really fun, and I shall see you in my next video, guys. Bye.